am definitely an advocate for induction. I've had a great time all 3 times, so don't let, the word scare you. I have an induction without an epidural from my baby I just had in 2019, so I'll link that down below too if you want to watch that one. A little. Hello. What day is today?
Morning.
26.
It is October 26, 2020.
Baby day 2020. I'm doing better this time. It's 5:59.
Early.
Instead of 6:05. So we have a little bit of time to get to the hospital. We're supposed to be there at 6, but it's only like 2 miles from our house. So we left on time. That's very good.
Yep. By the time we get there, we'll only be a little bit late. So it'll work out perfect.
I feel good. I am still in shock and denial that it's happening today because I didn't think it was going to happen today. I had an OB appointment today at 11, and I texted my doctor and I said, just a reminder, I'm good to go tomorrow morning if we want to do this thing. I didn't think I was going to hear back from him, honestly, and I was just going to show up at 11 for my regular doctor's appointment, but he told me to meet him at the hospital at 6, so very
love
thrilled.
the relationship you guys have. Your doctor, you can just text him like, hey, good morning, I'm good to go.
I really like my doctor. So, and I'm sure he's probably ready to get rid of me too. He's probably like, let's just get this baby out of her so I don't have to deal with her anymore.
That's not true.
How are you?
Very nervous. Just as nervous as last year. I don't know why. I should be like, I've been through it before now, but I'm just excited to meet our little girl. Like, it's different. It's different than we knew we were having a little boy. We already have 2 boys, so to meet our little girl, like, it feels a little extra special.
It definitely feels newer. I do not know what to do with a girl. I'm still kind of in shock and denial that it's even a girl, so. But we'll keep you updated with updates.
So, you gotta check out this beautiful, beautiful pregnant lady. Look at her in her gown.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I thought you were talking to me and you were going to show me a picture of somebody else.
No. It's you, sweetie. We just checked in.
You can't see me.
You can't? Oh boy, am I terrible. Okay.
We're in a different room than we usually are.
I don't like it either.
No, bad.
Should we ask if we can switch?
No.
It's just different because everything's reversed. We're like back to back with the room that we were in last year. So.
You can't see me. There you go. Everything's mirrored, so it's all flipped and it's throwing me off. Trying not to be like, this is a bad omen or something. But it's like, oh no, I don't like this.
I think it's a nice change, though.
Oh, sure. You're just saying that to make me feel better.
Well, maybe.
That's good.
Okay, I'll keep you posted. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock. You are on Pitocin. They started you at 6:45. 1 milliliter per hour rate, so it's the lowest rate. Just saying.
He just had to throw that in there because I was wrong about it last time.
Yes.
My IV is in. It went very smoothly. 1 poke. My nurse was great. So that's over. I am going to try and do the epidural this time. I've never had one, so I'm nervous about that. But otherwise, I'm doing fine.
So they just brought breakfast in, and I got eggs, bacon, toast, the works. She got cranberry juice, chicken broth, right, and some Jell-O. But as you can see, she's already got some bacon in there, and so she snuck in some bacon. So
I've seen the newer research about eating.
Bacon is beneficial to birth.
Make them slide right out.
Oh gosh, too much. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. Time for your Tums, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're at 4 milliliters per hour of Pitocin.
I can't feel anything.
Okay. You seem comfy. You're in good spirits. Your chicken broth from earlier was delicious. So
It
it
was
hit the spot.
actually not that bad.
We have our favorite nurse. So.
One of them. I like several of them here.
Okay. Good. So we're just chilling until things start happening. I'm guessing the doctor will come in soon and discuss things with us. And maybe he'll just ask you how to proceed, or you'll just tell him how to proceed, right?
I don't know. I'm sure it'll be a mutual conversation.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd like to see him so I can know the rundown, so I can maybe take a nap or something, you know. So hopefully he comes and sees me soon.
I'd like to take a nap too.
Okay.
Okay, it is 9 a.m. We are up to 8 milliliters per hour. You want to give them, do we want to say update? What do we want to call these?
What was the other thing we said?
Posted, but we can say that at the end.
So the doctor, of course, wanted to break my water. I said, no, not happening yet, way too soon, just got here. Got some things to do first. So I'm starting to feel my contractions more. Before now, I was feeling absolutely nothing. They were even asking, like, are you feeling this? No. So now I'm starting to feel some contractions more regularly. Like before, I would feel them like here and there, but I wasn't feeling everyone, so it didn't seem consistent to me at all. But now I'm sort of feeling them more consistently, so I like that. I told my doctor that, or I told my nurse to tell my doctor that before he breaks my water, I would like to have the epidural first. He probably doesn't know that I want the epidural because I've never gotten one, so that's probably, I don't know. He's big on breaking waters, so who knows. But so I think I'm gonna get that at maybe 11 in a couple more hours of just being on straight Pitocin, get the epidural, and then they have a C-section at noon. So then after the C-section, he'll probably come in and break my water, and I don't think it would be too long after that. So.
I don't think he remembers how quickly you progress.
Yeah, I went really fast last time. If you can remember, if you watched our video last year, I was not progressing at all. I was only dilated to a 2 the whole time. And then as soon as he broke my water, I went from a 2 to a 10 in 45 minutes, and he was born. So very fast. So I'm not ready to do that yet. So we're gonna hold off a little bit.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, well, we'll keep you guys
posted.
Keep you guys posted. Okay, it is 10:30. So, tell us what's going on, sweetie.
Okay, so last time I talked to you, doctor wanted to break my water. I said no. I'm only on 10 Pitocin right now. And last year I got all the way up to 20, but my nurse said since the babies are so close together, my uterus is kind of just like ready and more responsive to the Pitocin, so I'm feeling it a lot harder, a lot faster. Contractions are like, I only have a minute in between each one. I'm having one right now.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
So, they called for an epidural, so hopefully I get that soon.
They started pumping fluids into you right now.
Yeah, I've only dilated another centimeter or so, but I know I won't until my water breaks and she can actually like come down. So that's not too big of a deal that I haven't dilated much. So yeah, I'm in a bit of pain right now.
Okay, we'll go ahead and quit. Okay, it is 11:40. You want to tell them what happened?
I got my epidural. Katie's gonna come in.
It's fine.
Okay. long time, so experience helps, I'm sure. But I was so scared about it, and it was totally great. And now I feel so much better. It's weird, I can still feel my skin, but I can't feel like my insides at all, because I'm itchy, a little bit itchy, which is why I have this thing. So, but I can like feel my skin, but I can't feel the contractions or anything, so it's very strange.
Your demeanor's improved a lot, because you were in quite a bit of pain.
Much better mood.
Yeah. And he said the cocktail he gave you, it's a narcotic, but it's really effective, but the dosage he gave you only numbs about 85%. That way you can still...
I can still move my feet, like my legs and stuff I can still move and everything.
Right.
It's great, so
yeah. We're happy, that's good.
Yeah, so it's about 1:45 and they have a C-section, and I think after the C-section I'll probably break my water, so get things going.
Sounds great. Hang on, I just started filming.
Am I good?
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock. I fixed my hair. I think it was in a bun the last time.
It was.
But they broke my water about 15 minutes ago, and I was nervous that I was going to start feeling my contractions again, even with the epidural. Once they broke my water, because that's usually when I start to really feel stuff. And I can feel them more intensely, but it's not painful. So next, we just wait for the baby. I was 3 centimeters and 90% effaced when they broke my water, which is even more than I was with Preston. With Preston, I was only 2 centimeters dilated. I'm not sure how effaced I was, but I don't think it'll be too terribly long from now. I think my prediction of like 2 p.m. might be about right, but I haven't been checked since they've broken my water, and I've had, quite a few contractions since then, so I don't know if I've dilated anymore, so that'll be pretty telling, my first check after that. So how are you feeling? You
Nervous.
wanna flip it around and all?
Oh gosh.
It's weird because it's like deja vu. Like we just did this a day ago, even though it's been over a year. But it's also different because like you did the epidural in that process I'd never seen before and was terrified of, probably more than you were. And then he just broke your water, and like you're doing great compared to last time. Like you were in a lot of pain.
It was rough last time, yeah.
Since it's been easier on you so far, it's been easier on me too.
And we're so much further up in the day. Like last time, I didn't let them break my water until 4, and it's just now 1 p.m. So
right. Yeah, I like that. I like that it's earlier on in the day that the doctor's not gonna go home for a while. Like he was on the verge of going home when we did this last time. So. Yeah.
So.
Okay, let's give him an update.
Okay, so last time you saw me, I was at a 3, and they hadn't checked me again yet. So they broke my water when I was at a 3, waited about an hour to check me, and I was at a 6. And since then, we've changed my position a little bit and upped my Pitocin.
Right.
What are we at, like 12 now?
You were at 14. I don't know
14,
if you're
okay.
at. You might be at, you're still at 14.
Okay. So now I'm at an 8. So really close.
You're
and
progressing.
Still feeling really good. So.
Yep. And it's only not even 2:30, so we're doing well.
Yep.
Okay, good. Feeling great. Look great. Good job.
Oh my. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Well, it is day 2 at 11:30 a.m. So the last time I talked to you, I was 8 centimeters dilated, and you heard the video or the sound footage of the actual labor. So it did not last very long, as you can tell, which was so great. Highly recommend the epidural. It was amazing. I could sorry, doctors come in and out a lot during the day to check on me or her. So there she is back there. She's doing really good. So last night, after all the commotion, we got moved into this room, and she's been nursing good, but she could do better. She needs to open a little wider because it's a little pinchy on me, but that's her only issue, we think. So we got Dairy Queen, and we're really tired, and even though it wasn't like a super hectic day, it was still just a really long day yesterday, so it was still tiring. Even though we sat around and waited around all day, it doesn't seem like we should be exhausted after that, but it was pretty tiring still. And eventually around midnight, we passed her off to the night nurses to cuddle her for a couple hours, and they would bring her back in to nurse, and I sent her back out one more time just for another couple hours. So and yeah, so anybody who is looking into induction, I know it gets like a bad rap and people think it's really scary, and there are a lot of people who do have, you know, terrible experiences with it, but there are people who have terrible experiences with natural labor too. I'm definitely an advocate for induction. I've had a great time all 3 times, so don't let, you know, the word scare you. I have an induction without an epidural from my baby I just had in 2019, so I'll link that down below too if you want to watch that one. And I think that's all we have to say. I'll post some pictures of our little girl so you can see better than our iPhone, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
She's the fanciest lady around, already sticking out her pinky.
She made you yawn.
It's already contagious. It's contagious from birth.
Okay.